I'm getting my influencer face on. Hey everybody, welcome to the Friday video. If you have already liked and subscribed to our channel, make sure you push on that bell notification so when these new videos come out, you'll get a little buzz or something like that. I don't know. And then that way you can comment with first. If you're the first one in. Remember when that was the thing?
And then people were like, on first bump. Get their post bumped. Yeah.
But welcome. It's Friday. What's today's date, Russell?
It is the 22nd of October.
Yes. And we have some goodies here for you today in what is looking like is going to be the best video we've ever done.
Without a doubt.
To date.
Without a doubt.
Today's going to be a great video.
It's going to be good.
I can just tell.
It's going to be good. I mean, we had a load of comments. People commenting on what we should do a product spotlight on, cover my car. I want to see a video about parts from my car. My March needs some parts and I need to see a video of what y'all got. So we appreciate you guys who entered by commenting for the $100 store credit. We will get to that here in a moment, and also a 10% off coupon like we do every Friday. It might be Halloween themed. Pay attention. If you're here during the first minute and a half and you think you're going to skip through, you need to pay attention because it ain't going to be on screen.
No.
We're not doing that no more.
No.
You got to listen. You got to use your ears, pay attention to us. I know we're boring, but that's
and this
just what you get stuck
discount
with.
code is so good this week, it's spooky.
It's very spooky.
Yes.
Yes.
That's not the discount code though. All right, so let's jump in with, I get an email, I would say probably once every 3 weeks or something like that. And people buy these retainers and they say, hey, you sent me a damaged part, or you sent me a part that's used. It's covered in scratches.
Yeah, used is the most common, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So what happens is in the factory, they manufacture these front retainers and they do not put them in bags. They put a parts label on it. They just tumble them into a big box. And it gets carried with a forklift to the shelf. And then they get ordered, put on a ship, comes across the seas, the United States, ship. And this all happens without any kind of packaging on these parts, and they're just stacked one on top of each other.
Right.
And they get scuffed up, pretty good. So they're not used, they're not damaged, other than the scratches they get during freight. But yeah, they're brand new. And if you look at the other parts that come in that kit, there's a left side and a right side. Those come in a bag, and they don't get any kind of scuffing on them. But because this is a central piece, they don't bother putting it in a bag.
Right.
And I don't know, is this thing hidden when it's on the vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold that thing up. So if you have a 180SX, if you flip it around the other way, nope, the other way. Yes, like this. So this sits the front bumper. The top of the bumper, the hood would meet right here at the top, but basically this goes up under the top lip of the bumper to support it. You don't see this, so if you're worried about corrosion or rust or anything, just hit it, with some paint real quick and stick it under there, and it's all good. Yeah, but
you can see that Nissan puts a fairly thin coat of paint on here.
Yeah,
but they do get scratched when they're getting shipped to us, and it's unfortunate, but there's no way around it. And on the occasion when I go to pull parts, I'll look through them, try to find the best one.
And the little rubber bit on the front on some of them, if we get one in that's damaged and we catch it, that we would consider that damage, because that does kind of stink if that gets messed up.
Yeah.
But if you get one that looks like this, it's good. If you get one that looks like this, that's a problem.
Yes.
That's a damaged part. So hit up Tom and tell him, and we'll get you another one. But this is actually one that we got damaged in a shipment. If you guys are, paying attention to Instagram, you saw the post where I posted a whole pile of these. That this is the worst out of all of them. But yeah, it'd be a good weapon.
Yeah.
So.
All right, doorstop.
Yeah. But you've got a pile of goodies.
I do.
Surprise goodies. Tom comes crawling out.
Covered in dust.
of the catacombs.
Cobwebs in my hair. So somebody left a comment about B15 Sentra parts.
Yep.
And how they were neglected.
Yeah.
And I felt bad. So I was like, okay, let's see if we can find some cool stuff. So the Spec V SER, we can get all the emblems for it and badges.
Which I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Very surprised.
And it's a good looking emblem with that red on there and that font.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. The Spec V decal. We can get those. And something that we sell a lot of are these rubber, pretty much any rubber piece.
Vehicle, yeah.
So the miscellaneous hood bumpers for the B15 we already have in stock. What we didn't have was these upper radiator bushings. So now we do. Lower ones are not available, but we do have the top ones.
Yeah, so I mean, this very thing, what he said, you know, somebody commented they won't do a product spotlight on the B15, and you know, we dive right into it. So the comments you guys leave, we do listen to. We do consider.
Yes, and one of the guys that left a comment, Jay O'Brien 088, he asked about CV axles. I had a quick look on that before I came in here. Those are discontinued. I didn't look in your steering rack of the harness. I didn't have time. Another guy, Jason, aka Wiggles. These are the badges you asked about. So we can get them for you. I checked quantities. There's still quite a few out there.
Yeah.
But they're scattered all over the place. So we'll need to round them all up.
Now, what bumper did you find?
The bumper, the Spec V SER front bumper, is available currently on back order.
Yeah, but it is available.
It is available, yep. And also the upper and lower mesh grills, those are available super limited quantities. I think it was like one
Yeah.
of one mesh grill and 3 of the upper one.
Yeah.
So if you want that setup, I would get in touch with us ASAP so we can get an order in.
Yeah.
Before someone else gets them.
For sure.
What else did I look up for the B15? Headlights. It's kind of like a mixed. Certain years, one side only. Taillights gone.
Yeah.
And I think that was it.
Yeah. We've got a lot of, my office is in disarray right now with parts because we have tons of Dotson parts, things like that. We've got some other videos we're gonna work on. So yeah, we're gonna go through the comments. We will definitely have some spotlight videos coming out for you guys. I think the S13 was probably the most requested out of anything. But you know, I think, you know, in my mind, I think the R32 is probably something that I really want to do a spotlight video on, because we do, you know, we have a lot of stuff for the Skylines, and we should probably put it out there for you guys. But let's get into the winner, and it is Hugo Callisto. And he said, and it's funny because I remembered his comment because he was one of the early commenters. I kind of chuckled at it. He said, "I'm not gonna say S14 because then all the parts I need would be gone, so you should do a spotlight on the B13 Sentra." So, you know, both of those are definitely vehicles that, you know, we are going to be doing some spotlights on. And I would say the Sentras, you know, as a whole, you know, maybe B13 through B15, you know, that might go back into the B11, B12 on some of the parts, but I don't, those are harder to get parts for. But Hugo, get in touch with us and I will get you your $100 store credit. Easy peasy.
Cool.
Yeah. How about we do a 10% off coupon code?
10% off, let's do it. Something spooky.
Halloween related. What do you think?
I think it should definitely be Halloween related.
You think? Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
well, maybe it'll just be ghoul.
Ghoul.
Are you a ghoul? I think so. Tom might want to surprise you guys with dressing up, but I think you guys need to comment into the comments. He has a costume figured out and chosen already. I don't. Tell me what you want me to dress up as for our Friday Halloween video,
Yes.
and I will consider it. The funnier and sillier the better, because why not, right? It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Got to have some fun. So that's it, guys. It's Friday.
Wow.
That's it.
That was quick. All right. Discount code Ghoul.
For all you ghoulish guys and gals out there.
Yes.
Thank you. Subscribe. Hit the notification button.
Comment, like,
Do all that.
tell your friends.
Yeah.
Add us on Instagram.
We miss you.
Keep in touch.
Bye.
Bye.